No, it feels great, to be honest with you, being able to chip in. I thought my line in times we grinded well and continued to get some low to high pucks, and great look by E to kind of shot pass. And when you got two guys working like Helmer in front of the net and Glenny throughout the shift, obviously it found itself in, and it's one of those goals that helps you push the game along, and it's a big character win for 2 points for this team.
Steve, real strong start. Larkin scores there in the first minute. You guys were really skating. Just things kind of changed. What did you see from your team after that?
Well, you know what? Obviously, we relied way too much on Howie. He was phenomenal again for us. But just the turnovers, the costly turnovers that creates transition for them. We got to find a way to limit that type of stuff. And that's by playing with speed, transitioning ourselves, but getting pucks behind them, and continue to put pressure. And when we're grinding lines and skating in the offensive zone with the puck rather than turn it over, I think we're a really dangerous team. And when we do so, we continue to push the play. We're hard to play against. We're fast. We got a lot of guys that can handle the puck and have good poise. So it's the big thing is getting through the neutral zone and continue to be on the offense.
It's been a while.
It's real important. I mean, last week, we lost a couple games there that we should have probably won, and we didn't bank those points. But now tonight, this is one of those character ones that you bank the 2 points, and they become ultra, important at the end of the year. And for us, character-wise, we got to continue to find ways to close out games. When you have a 2-0 lead in your own building, and you start a third period, you give up a goal, you kind of get antsy, and you sometimes play a little on your heels rather than on your toes. But tonight, I thought, we continue to push the puck forward a little bit more than we have in the past in the third, and we close this one out. And great goaltending by Howie, like I said as well.
It's been a while. Do you remember the last goal?
I don't know. Hitchcock didn't let me score in St. Louis, so no. It has been a while, and especially obviously through injury and whatnot. It's fun to chip in though. Throughout my career, I've been able to somewhat chip in over the last few, years before the last few. But it's more important to me is continue to play a solid game and build something special here. And for us, that's what we have to continue to do is build the games, continue to bank these points, like I said, and grab the momentum that you have, and you continue to push forward. We're coming into a big-time team in the next game that's been continuing to play, obviously the hottest in the NHL, and you bank these ones and you move on to that next powerhouse team.
I'm sure you've seen Ryan Miller make a lot of saves, but what about that one?
Yeah, I did. I mean, he's got those lanky long arms, and what a save to say the least. He looked like a sprawling outfielder there that just, I mean, if you're Z, you just kind of smile and chuckle, and sometimes you got to hand it to somebody else when they make a heck of a save. And obviously, Z would like that one, but it's something that you gotta pay kudos to the goalie for making a heck of a save.
I mean, you talk about winning games. I mean, you get secondary scoring. You're going to win a lot more games tonight. You and from Smith. I mean, guys that on a regular basis you don't expect to see on the score sheet.
Yeah, well, that's what good teams do. The top end teams, what they do is usually get some timely goals by their third, fourth line, and maybe their second pair D-man. And when you do so, it takes some pressure off some of the other guys that are so valuable, lifted, and so much weight's put on them to score goals on a consistent basis. But if we can stay on the right side of the plus minus and continue to push energy throughout the game, I think we've done that even with Drew Miller and myself and Glenny. But we got to continue to do that, and it relieves that little bit of pressure off your top end guys, and hopefully we can continue to keep chipping some pucks in.